Hello everybody and welcome to the Lazy Pan Studio. I'm Silver and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I turned these Funko Pops from matching the action figures rather, to instead match how Rodimus and Galvatron looked in the 1986 Transformers movie. I'll be taking you guys through my entire creative process. So yeah, let's jump right into that. I guess we're going to start with me struggling to open the box. And yeah, here they are in their original colors. They don't match the magenta or the purple that they showed in the movie. Instead, they match the original action figures and now most modern action figures of Rodimus and Galvatron. Here I'm starting to sand down Galvatron so that the paint will stick. Because he's smooth vinyl to start out with, it will not adhere to him without roughing up the surface a little bit. And here I'm going to rough up Rodimus just a little bit. And we're going to start by painting Rodimus. I started by using a mixture of Montmartre's metallic acrylic, lilac, white, and silver paints for his faceplate. I added a little bit of the lilac to give it a nice, cool silver instead of sticking with a warmer tone. Here he is with that all finished up. Next I used, by the same brand, their magenta, wine, and hot pink for his helm, arms, and legs. I wanted to add a little bit more pink because in the original movie you see that he is mostly magenta as opposed to being a true red. And this is while he's both Hot Rod and Rodimus. I wanted to pay homage to the original caricature of him. Here he is, all pinked up. I chose not to do anything to the yellow. I thought that it was a nice light enough yellow to match his original look without any changes, but I did darken up the orange using a mixture of Montmartre's orange, tangerine, and magenta again. I wanted to make it cohesive with the helm. For his optics, I used a mixture of the blue and sky blue by Master's Touch Fine Art Studio. Wanted to give it a slightly darker blue. And now you can see that Rodimus is in fact finished painted. Ta-da! Now it's on to Galvatron. I used a mixture of purple and sky blue by Montmartre for his helm, his feet, just everywhere that needed to be the purple instead of the silver. With his helmet out of the way, I used a mixture of charcoal gray, silver, and white for his faceplate, feet, and several other places that needed to be a nice light silver. Here I'm going to be pointing out the areas that I painted silver that I mispainted as purple for the most part. So his feet, his treads, his legs, and I believe that is his cannon on his back that all got repainted to be silver. For anywhere that needed a darker silver armor, like his knees, I used just Montmartre's silver paint. Along with his knees, I also painted his feet to be this same dark silver, as well as I believe that's the track for aiming his cannon. For his optics and anywhere else that needed to be red, such as the 4 rectangles on his stomach, I used Master's Touch's Scarlet acrylic paint. Finally, for the cannon itself, because I didn't like the see-through orange that they used, I used a mix of Montmartre's tangerine and orange to get this more matte orange color. Here I'm showing off Testor's spray enamel, which is what I used to seal the paint after everything was finished. Please do this in a well-ventilated area if you're going to make this yourself, as the fumes are toxic. And here's the final look for Rodimus. I'm going to be showing a before and after for both him and Galvatron. So here's Rodimus side-by-side comparison. And here's Galvatron's 360. Nice silver mostly in the back, purple all the front. And here's the before and after for him. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time you visit the studio. Bye!